Hey y'all, it's Kitty, and I'm gonna attempt to make this video, and this will be just an update. If you've noticed, and you probably have, I have not posted in a long time, and I kind of wanted to, talk about that. I don't really feel like I owe anybody an explanation, but at the same time, I kind of do feel like I owe an explanation. And I'm going to try to get through this without doing a lot of editing or fussing about with the video, which that's part of what's been going on. So YouTube for a long time for me was a stress reliever. That's why I started it. I never intended to monetize or make any money, and I don't monetize, and I never will. It was just a hobby and a stress relief. And then it became, instead of stress relief, it became a source of stress. And it's not anybody's fault except my own. And I'm going to let you know the couple things that started to stress me out. And some of these are just so silly. But I really want to get it off my chest. So it got to the point where, well, let me kind of start at the very beginning. In the summer, we had a couple of house issues happen that took up a lot of my time and money. And then I got really sick. While that was happening, I got very behind on answering comments and even commenting on people's videos. And then it got to the point where I didn't feel like I could put out another video because I hadn't finished answering comments from my previous videos. And then, if your YouTube friends comment a lot on your videos and you don't on theirs, there's some guilt that happens with that. And so I felt like and I've made lots of videos the last couple months, but I can't seem to get them off my camera and get them on YouTube. Another thing that's been going on is I usually spend a lot of time editing one video because I take out all the pauses, all the ands and ums, and just everything that I say that's, kind of silly. So those are the two major things that have been going on with me. And, it even got to the point where I felt like I couldn't switch purses unless I made a video about me switching purses. So this purse, which was my last switching of the bags video, I carried this purse for 3 months because I didn't feel like I could switch into another one unless I made a video about it. And I didn't feel like I could make a video about it because I hadn't finished answering comments from my previous videos, and I got behind on my friends' videos. And plus, I spend a lot of time editing. I have come to the conclusion, and if you disagree with me, that's fine. You can unsubscribe. I've come to the conclusion that those two things are just silly. I don't need to spend a lot of time editing and trying to make my videos perfect because I'm not interested in becoming a big YouTuber. They don't need to be perfect. And what I started to realize is most of the people that I really enjoy their videos, I'm talking about the smaller YouTubers now, the people that I watch all the time and I really enjoy their videos, They don't do a bunch of fancy editing. They leave in all the ands and ums. And you know what? I don't care. So hopefully people won't care if I leave all that stuff in. You know, and another thing too is I think part of my personality was getting lost because I was cutting out a lot of my video and just leaving in, you know, parts of it. And I'm going to stop doing that. I may edit them a little, but you know, at the beginning and in the end, and maybe if something tragic happens, like the camera tips over, I may cut that out, but I'm just not going to do it anymore. So my videos are going to be way less edited. The other thing I realized too is when I decide to leave a comment on somebody's video, I do not write it down and keep track. I do not keep track to make sure they reply to me. I don't keep track to make sure they reply on my video. I think that's just something stupid I thought up. I don't think people keep track. When I leave a comment, I do not expect them to comment back to me. I don't expect them to reply. I don't expect them to comment all the time on my videos. You know, and there are some people that are just wonderful commenters. I struggle with that because I'm not good at expressing myself. And most of the time I'm at a loss for words. It's not that I don't enjoy it and I don't appreciate comments. It's just that sometimes I have trouble finding what to say. I'm introverted. I am really more of a listener than a talker. And I know that sounds weird for somebody who wants to make YouTube videos, but that's just the way it is. So if you have commented on my last few videos and I have not replied to you, I don't think there's a way I can go back and keep up. There are just too many. Thank you for commenting. I'm not going to be able to reply to all of them. And I guess that's really all I have to say about that. You know, the other part of YouTube that's really been a stressor for me is the recommendation section. I don't use the app because the app, frankly, sucks. I prefer to use a computer and the website. Now, you can use the website on a mobile device, but it ain't easy. YouTube wants you to use that app. And if you've ever used the real website as opposed to the app, you will know that the app just is awful. So I use the website, and there is a recommendation section that appears right on the top before you log in and after you log in. And I don't know what is going on with the YouTube algorithm, but it is recommending like the same people in videos to me over and over and over again. And there is one video in particular. Every other day it shows up in my recommendations. And it's been showing up there for 4 years. I watched it 4 years ago. I wasn't fond of the YouTuber. Frankly, well, I'm not even going to go there. But this video and this person keeps popping up in my recommendations. And there are a couple others too. And I'm just, it's getting on my nerves. You know, us as YouTubers can block who we want to be able to comment on our videos. But as a user, I cannot block channels, and I really wish I could. And frankly, there are some YouTubers who I unsubscribed from because, and I'm talking bigger YouTubers, who, because frankly, I think they became delusional, and yet I still keep seeing them popping up in my recommendations, and it's really annoying and frustrating. And, you know, you'll see a lot of nasty comments on videos like, why are you in my recommendations? Go away. And while I would absolutely never leave a comment like that, I sympathize, because I really want some of these people to go away. Now, there is a way to just delete that whole recommendation section, and I think that's what I'm going to have to do, where nothing will appear there. Now, my husband also told me, he said, probably what you have to do to make those channels go away is to go in and downvote them. And I really, really don't want to do that. But maybe now I understand downvotes. You know, if you keep seeing the same person's mug show up in your recommendations and you're just not fond of them, or you think they're delusional, or they annoy you, or whatever, maybe the only thing you can do is go in and downvote some of their videos so the YouTube algorithm doesn't put them in your recommendations anymore. Maybe that's what it's for. I don't know. I really don't want to do that, because that just seems mean to me, but I really, really want some of these recommendations to go away, and I don't know what to do. Maybe I'll have to research it and figure it out. Let's see, what else has been going on? Well, anyway, that's just what's kind of been going on with me and YouTube. I don't know. I really want to go back to making videos. God, I hope this video doesn't sound bad. I'm afraid it may sound like I'm ungrateful, and I'm not, because YouTube has really brought me so much joy and so many friends and just people and so much love. And I truly am grateful for that. That's why I don't want to leave. I think I just need to make peace with, you know, the things I discussed in this video. I just need to make peace with it. Yeah. Okay. Weight loss. And I've actually made quite a few weight loss videos in the past few months and haven't edited them or uploaded them. I'm at 6.5 pounds lost, but that's been over 3 months, so not very good. But hey, at least it's gone down and not up. I will at some point make a video about something that I've been trying as far as weight loss, but I'm going to put that in a separate video. And I think really that's it. What I'm going to do now is record a switching of the bags. In fact, maybe, how long is this video? Well, it's quite long. I'll put it in a separate video. Anyway, I hope you understand, and if you don't understand, I understand that too. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later. I'm gonna make peace with this. I'm gonna make peace. Thanks. Bye.